up guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Brandy and you're watching the Glam Belle, and today I am officially putting to the test the viral net plopping technique that Hi Felicia posted on TikTok, and it has gone bananas in the curly hair world. This video has over 14 million views, y'all. And Hi Felicia, I've known her for many years. I met her towards the beginning of my curly hair journey, really. She was one of the first people that I started following when I got into the curly hair world, and she's incredible. Her hair's incredible. Her tips and tricks are incredible. So when I saw this video, I knew that I had to test it out. And then I had so many people sending the same video to me saying, have you tried this yet? What do you think of this technique? I am here at your disposal to show you exactly what this technique did for my hair. If you're not subscribed to my channel already, you know the drill. Go ahead, hit that subscribe button down there. Make sure to turn on the bell so that you're notified when I upload videos here on YouTube. And yes, I did color my hair. I sure did. I did that thing. So I was touching up my roots, and then it was like, it just kind of hit me. Why don't you just pull it through your ends, Brandy? And so that's what I did on a whim. I wasn't sure how it was going to turn out, but I knew that I was sick of seeing those scraggly blonde ends. And I am so happy that I did it because I'm obsessed with how it turned out. I really love this color. This is where I'm at right now with my hair color. I hope you guys really like this color, and yeah, I feel like it looks healthier and it already looks a little thicker because of the darker color. So I really love it. I hope you guys do too. Without further ado, we're gonna go ahead and jump on into this video, and I'm gonna show you my experience with the net plopping technique that Hi Felicia went viral with.
Sit on my bed, I got nothing to do. Take out my phone, 1 second, right to you. I'm really bored, please don't ignore. Started as fun, now I randomly know you love rainy days and you still live at home. It's cool to see.
So here goes nothing. First, I'm starting with this Authentic Beauty concept. This is a blow dry primer spray, basically like a prep spray. Helps to protect the hair up against heat damage, and also provides a little bit of conditioning. So I'm just using that to prime my hair, brushing that through, making sure I don't have any tangles. Because with the net plopping technique, you add all of your products first. Going in with the Volumizing Mousse from Helium, I am obsessed with this mousse. I always get a good hair day when I use this mousse, which is why I decided to use it today so that there was no surprises. I know what my hair looks like when I use this mousse. So I went ahead and added that to my hair, and then I went ahead and brushed that through as well. I like to just distribute all of my products through with a brush before going in with a diffuser or wet plopping or any type of styling. And then I went ahead and scrunched all of that out just like I would if I was typically wet plopping my hair. Normally I would scrunch with a t-shirt towel, which I also did off camera, but I went ahead and scrunched everything to just help encourage my curls. And then it's time to put on the fishnet stocking. I actually had fishnet stockings, but I have no idea what happened to them. I got them from Amazon. Sorry, this is out of frame. I couldn't tell if I was in frame or not. It was quite the work trying to get this wig cap on. So again, I didn't have the fishnet stockings because somehow they got misplaced or thrown away. So I did have to use this wig cap, which is a little bit different than the fishnet stockings. But I have heard her say that you can use either or. So used this wig cap and then went ahead and started to diffuse. She diffuses until her hair is pretty much completely dry. I diffused for a total of 20 minutes because that's how long it normally takes me to diffuse my hair when my hair is completely down. So here is 20 minutes later, and I'm taking the wig cap off to see where my hair was, where my curls were, and this is where they were. And I was very kind of confused at this point because my hair had somewhat started to dry. My roots were still completely wet. And my curls were extremely wonky and weird. Some pieces were straight. My curls weren't forming like they normally do. And so I felt like there was no way that I was going to be able to put the wig cap back on and get my roots dry. There was just no getting around having to actually diffuse my hair outside of the wig cap. So that's what I'm doing here. I'm going to go ahead and diffuse the rest of the way. And this was the final result. And I feel like I kind of salvaged the situation a little bit, but my hair definitely did not turn out like it normally does. So I definitely have my thoughts. Can't wait to hear what your thoughts are on this.
All right, you guys, what do you think? What did you think of the results? I definitely have some thoughts about this. I feel like this was a fail for me. I don't feel like I had success with this technique. And listen, I could have done a million things wrong, and I'm sure someone will come in the comments and let me know you should have done X, Y, and Z. And that leads me to my second point, is that I do feel like you could probably get good results with this with some practice and some tweaking. I don't think this is a technique that you can just like jump right into and get really great results right out of the gate. Or maybe you can, but personally I did not. Maybe using the wig cap versus the fishnet stockings was the issue. I feel like they should have kind of done the same thing. You know, I know the fishnet stockings, it has a little more room for your hair to kind of breathe versus the wig cap that's a lot tighter and like smaller fishnet sort of holes. So maybe that was where I went wrong, because I feel like my hair was just getting squished the whole time. I love plopping. I love wet plopping. I feel like I get great results when I wet plop. But I think the difference in this was diffusing while it was in the plop that kind of made my hair look very, very smushed, because when your hair's in that plop, it's literally smushed on top of your head. And when I wet plop with a t-shirt towel, I can kind of gather my hair right where I want it and plop it right where I want it, wrap it up, and it's good to go. But with the wig cap or, you know, fishnet stockings, I feel like you can't get your hair exactly where you want. I felt like I was trying to like squish hair in to get it all in there. It was just drying really, really weird and wonky, and I had just weird pieces. They didn't even look like curls. They were just kind of like all over the place. When I took it down after diffusing for about 20 minutes, which is normally how long it would take me to diffuse my whole hair with my Dyson dryer, my roots really were still soaking wet. It was like those were not getting dry. I tried to just go ahead and diffuse the rest of the way so that I could get my roots dry. I think if I would have tried to put my hair back in the plop when it was partly dry, I would have disrupted the curls that were starting to dry by smushing them all to my head again. I don't know. It just didn't work for me, y'all, and I feel so bad because Felicia is incredible. So Felicia, if you're watching this, help a sister out. Let me know what I did wrong or what I can do to improve this technique, because I've seen some other girls do it and it turned out so beautiful. But I do feel like once I diffused my roots that I was kind of able to salvage the situation a little bit. This is a couple days after I tried the net plopping, and I did have to refresh my hair like a lot to get it back to like how I like it. There was just too many weird, straight, crooked, weird pieces that my curls were just not forming in their normal curl pattern. But that's not to say that this technique is a fail. It was just a fail on my hair. And maybe it's because I have very thin, low density hair. I don't know. Maybe it works better if you've got thicker hair. Let me know how you think this turned out. Do you think it was a fail? Do you think it was a success? I don't know. I love you guys so, so much. Thank you for watching today's video, and I will see you in my next one. Peace out.